Trying to help us keep the boat balanced a little bit. And we're clear. Wave goodbye to the people on the dock. You'll never see them again. You probably never saw them before, so it really doesn't matter. Welcome, crew. My name's Chuck, and I'll be your skipper. Alligator Reservoir Swimming District. All right, folks, no more moving around. Gotta stay where you're at, all right? We're going to begin our journey deep in the endangered rainforest of South America on a river they call the Jungle Sea, the Amazon, where everything grows larger than life, including the butterflies. Now, their wingspans can go from 12 inches all the way up to a whopping 1 foot. I know, that is amazing, but you know what? That makes them the rulers of the jungle. I know you didn't expect that, did you? Now, the Amazon River contains 4 times as much water as any other river on the planet, and a lot of that water comes from waterfalls, such as Inspiration Falls. Now, we call this Inspiration Falls because it usually inspires sensible folks to go deeper and deeper into the jungle. Everybody say, ooh. Everybody say, ah. Well, that's inspiring. So we're going to continue on to the Congo River in the deepest, darkest portion of Central Africa. Now, you know what? We're just going to see how far this boat can go. And the jokes are not going to get any better, trust me. We are now up ahead. That is the boat's baits and bites. Now, this shop was opened up by some of our skippers to make sure you've got all the supplies you need for a trip into the jungle. And they've done a pretty good job of it, as long as you want a boat or fish. But you know what? I don't see anybody. Canoe? Something must have scared them off. Any ideas what could have scared them off? Oh, that's a giant python. They can grow to be 24 feet in length, and they've been known to swallow kids. Oh, wow. See what happens when you leave your door unlocked in the jungle? You get uninvited house guests. But they did do one good thing. That Jeep wouldn't start this morning. Looks like someone got it to turn over. You know, I told you the jokes wouldn't get better. I didn't say they couldn't get worse. We are now on the Nile River. The Nile is the longest river in the world. It's over 4,000 miles. And if you think you're still in the Congo, you are in the Nile. Ahead of us is an African elephant. You can tell that's an African elephant by the large, floppy ears, shaped like the continent of Africa. I know. Here's an even better one for you. You know the easiest way to tell it's an African elephant? We're in Africa. I know, it's obvious, right? Now, elephants trample through the jungle, creating paths for other animals to follow down to watering holes such as here. And look at all the animals we've got. We've got the stripy horses, the horses with the horns, the really tall horses, and those gray things are new. But I'll tell you what, these lions have their favorite meal, stripy horse on the rocks, and they told me they're not hurting it, they're just watching it while it sleeps. They're lying. Oh boy. There's some things cleared up real quick. Now, the guy on the bottom there, that is Skipper Felix. Now, Felix and I had a disagreement the other day. I told him that a rhino could outrun a safari on foot. He told me I didn't know what I was talking about, but you know what? I think he's going to get the point. Bottoms up there, Felix. Now, danger lurks around every bend here in crocodile country. And if you don't believe me, you can ask old Smiley. He's been here for 100 years looking for a handout. But you don't need to worry about him. It's that one next to him, Ginger. She snaps. She is one tough cookie. Ahead of us us, that is Schweitzer Falls, named for the famous explorer Dr. Albert Falls, founder of the Jungle Navigation Company, but that's not really important. What is important is you folks in the back corner might want to lean in and you're going to get wet. Lean in or get wet, and with that jungle water over the end of it, Now, sometimes I do get out, you know, I landed my job here in the jungle, but I think it's plain to see. I just kind of dropped in one day. I took a crash course, but I'm winging it now. Don't worry, it's a tail into those jokes. Uh-oh, we got hippos. Did you know hippos are the most dangerous animal here in the jungle? And they can easily roll this boat over, so we're going to get out of here as fast as we can because what's left of that boat is a pretty stern warning. Not to mess with the hippos. You know what? Here at the Jungle Cruise, we do not monkey around. Nope. Those are apes. And speaking of those apes, that chimpanzee in the front found the microphone. So let's go ahead and listen to what he's going to say. That's pretty good. Whoa, parents, I'm sorry. Kids, do not repeat what that chimpanzee just said. You'll be in a lot of trouble. Speaking of trouble, I don't think anything bugs these guys, but I gotta tell you, the butterflies are not what they used to be. Caterpillars. Alright crew, I got a special treat here for you, once in a lifetime event. The 8th wonder of the world. The Backside Warriors! This could lead to treasure, or it could lead to a dead end. What do you think? Should we go for it? Yeah! Alright, well, this is probably the point where I should let you know I am not a captain. Captains go down with the ship. That ain't happening. I am a skipper, which means I'm going to skip out the first sign of danger. If you see me leaving this boat, you might want to follow me. They have their trunks on. Look at the little twerks down there in the front. Aren't they cute? Those little guys are adorable details. It's just so cute. Wait a second. I think this guy's wanting to give us a shower. Alright, he's reloading. Let's get out of here quick while he reloads. Oh, he brought a friend along and told him it's going to stay close to the back. Watch out in the back, watch out in the back! Front of the boat is not getting wet. That is where I am at. Look out, look out, look out, look out, look out, look out! Guess he forgot to pack his trunk. A little dry humor. Very little. Very dry. Now, no trip to our jungle is ever complete without a visit to the gift shop. Now our gift shop here is the They Lost It, You Found It. That's right, yesterday they lost it. Today you found treasures they may have not known they lost. I don't know. Let's see what they've got today. Oh, look, those little monkeys trying to set a record. One of these guys are having a boxing match. I think it'll be brief, though. Now, in a few minutes, we're going to arms, feet, legs inside the boat, and supervise your children. As we pull into the dock and you start to exit, if you notice that your shoes are filling up with water, you got out on the wrong side. Get back in and try it again. Any children left behind after midnight become property of the Walt Disney Company. We take them